Yes, welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is Nation's Voice Tower, your favorite YouTube channel. Yes, I am back with something that is trending right now. Look, this video is trending right now on your screens, right now on all social media platforms, even right now on the television screens. Okay, guess what is trending? Okay, we have Hajia Naja'atu Bala Muhammad right now live on AIT on Kakaki program on AIT. Okay, yes, if you could remember, Hajia Naja'atu is a campaign director general in the APC. She is saying something very important. Okay, but before I really talk about what she is saying, I would like you to watch the video live. Watch it live as it's happening right now. Listen to what she's saying on the APC. She's exposing a lot of things. She's telling us a lot of things that we've never heard before on Nigerian politics. Listen to what Hajia Naja'atu has to say. Recall that a few days ago, Hajia Naja'atu resigned from the APC, all right? And she said she was blind following Muhammadu Buhari all along his 8 years tenure governing Nigeria, but right now she says she is much wiser. Listen to what she has to say on Kakaki on AIT.
I looked at the options in the APC. They go to rallies, and Asiwaju cannot even decipher. He cannot. When I was speaking, I sat with him for 2 hours. Most of the time he was sleeping. You ask him questions on this, and he's talking completely different from the topic that you are discussing. So how on earth, what is wrong with Nigerians? What is it that you will benefit personally for you to sacrifice over 200 million people? And so I decided that, okay, the choice now for me is between Asiwaju and Atiku, because both of them have the structures in their parties. And then I looked and I looked and I looked. I looked for Atiku. I said, look, what is your blueprint? I did that. I didn't just do it off head. I sat down with him. What is your blueprint on security? They gave me a whole booklet. What is your blueprint on agriculture? They gave me everything. It took me days to go through it. So I said to myself, somebody that I sat with and discussed this with, he said, look, Naja'atu, you are trying to choose between the devil and the dipsy.
You chose.
I said, yes, absolutely. But I'd rather go with the dipsy. If Allah helps me, I'll be like Jonah. As Jonah was 3 days and 3 nights in the belly of the fish, God Almighty delivered him, he will deliver me. But there is no winning with the devil. In this case, Asiwaju is the devil. There is no winning. Because you cannot relate to a person that has lost it upstairs. If he is physically unfit and he is mentally okay, we can manage. At least you know you can hold him accountable. But in this case, you know that those hangers-on are only pushing him, knowing that he cannot do it. And they will be the beneficiaries. They will be, you know, he's just there like an idol. And you just, they will be, his wife will be doing the ruling. She will rule over the country. And the other hangers-on, they even hate Asiwaju, as far as I'm concerned. Because you cannot put somebody that is ill mentally into a position of leadership. What sort of people are we? This thing will come back and consume every single one of us.
But you also mentioned that
Welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is still Nation's Voice Tower, your favorite YouTube channel. There on your screen was Hajia Naja'atu Muhammad. Okay, she categorically stated that she regrets spending the wrong times with President Muhammadu Buhari. She said a few days ago, if you could remember, she resigned from the APC as one of the spokespeople and as one of the directors of the campaign, of the Presidential Campaign Council of the All Progressive Congress. Okay, she stated categorically that she blindly, I quote, she said she blindly followed President Muhammadu Buhari throughout his 8 years tenure, and here she is trying to make the same mistake with Asiwaju Ahmed Tinibu. Okay, she said she can't make the same mistake again come the 2023 elections in February. Okay, now, who is Naja'atu Muhammad? Alright, if you've been following the trend of events during the past few days, you will know that she has been trending over and over and over again. Okay, this woman is a very prestigious woman in the country. She is one of the political juggernauts that have held all political seats viable for a woman in the north. She is also one of the greatest politicians to have also existed in the APC. Okay, Naja'atu Muhammad is also one name to reckon with when you talk about Kano State politics. All right, now let me give you a breakdown of this video. Now listen, Kano State has known Naja'atu Muhammad for all she has done and for all she is still doing. Okay, now, sometime in 2007, Naja'atu Muhammad contested for a senatorial seat under the Action Congress of Nigeria, that is ACN, before it evolved to become the All Progressive Congress, that's the APC. Okay, right now, after 2007, okay, one of the most notable seats she has held is being the first one of the women to have held the seat of the president of the Students' Union government of the prestigious Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria. Okay, Naja'atu Muhammad also went further to be the first female vice president of the National Association of Nigerian Students overall, that is NANS. Okay, and then and she's presently, or she was formerly, before a few days ago, she was an ex director of the Presidential Campaign Council of the APC, that's the All Progressive Congress. Okay, and then she was also a spokesperson of the Presidential Campaign Council of the APC. Now, she has categorically come out to state in Kakakiki, in AIT, that she is no longer blind. She can't follow Bola Asiwaju Ahmed Tinibu, the APC presidential flag bearer. Why? She said the man is not well. She said Asiwaju is sick. I quote, she said Asiwaju is sick. Asiwaju hardly deciphers things. Asiwaju hardly distinguishes left from right, white from black. Okay, she said categorically, she stated that she sat with Asiwaju in most of the campaigns, and throughout most campaigns that she followed him to, he was asleep. He was sleeping. She said, is this the person she wants to govern Nigeria? Is this the person all of us want to govern Nigeria? Okay, she said she can't mortgage or sacrifice the life of 200 million people, that Nigerian population, under the hands or the watch of a sick man. Okay, she said she once asked Asiwaju Tinibu, do you have a blueprint for security in Nigeria? Do you have a blueprint of agriculture? Do you have a blueprint of the oil economy and how the economy tends to go in Nigeria? But she said Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, the APC presidential flag bearer, has no blueprint. Can you imagine a presidential candidate that is trying to come up, somebody who is planning to tell us how Nigeria will be better, and he comes out to say he has no blueprint? Do you understand me? So right now, Naja'atu Muhammad has come out to make expositions about the APC, and she said she was asked to choose between two evils. As the English adage goes, when you're asked to choose between two evils, what do? People say you choose the lesser evil. All right, so she said she was asked to choose between the devil and the deep blue sea. Of course, she opted to go with the deep blue sea, according to her, which is Atiku Abubakar. She said she sat Atiku down, the presidential candidate of the PDP, People's Democratic Party. She sat him down and they spoke. They had a tete-a-tete together with Atiku, and she said she asked him, do you have a blueprint? The same question she asked her principal, her ex-principal, Bola Asiwaju Tinubu. Do you have a blueprint? That was what she asked Atiku, and Atiku said yes, he does have a blueprint, and she was handed a booklet on security. First of all, she said, give me the blueprint you have on security for Nigerians. Okay, she said she was handed a big book, a booklet to see. It took her days, according to her, it took her days to go through this book, and learn what Atiku has for Nigerians, security-wise, agriculture-wise, and economy-wise. All right. She said she had to weigh everything and weigh her options and opt out of the APC. And right now, she is trying to see how she will pitch her tent with either the PDP or thereabouts. Okay. Right now, this is a very good Nigerian that has Nigerians at heart. She has seen something bad. She has seen a pointer pointing at destruction. She has seen a pointer pointing at pandemonium. She has seen a pointer pointing at catastrophe. She has seen a pointer pointing at electoral catastrophe. Okay, pointing at political pandemonium. Okay, so she decided to make her choice and make Nigerians. She didn't keep this to herself. She decided to make her choice and make it known publicly to Nigerians, fearlessly. Not all Nigerians are going to do this, and to hit our imagination so hard. This woman is this person talking is a woman. All right, not all women will have the courage, not all women will have the zeal, not all women will have the veto power to say all this. Okay, thanks to Hajiya Naja'atu Mohammed, the political juggernaut from the north, the political juggernaut from Kano State, that has come out to make expository information about the All Progressive Congress and their flag bearer. Keep being glued to Nation's Voice Tower. I'm going to bring you more political updates, especially now that we are a month to the 25th February polls come the 2023 elections later next month. All right, I assure you we're not going to back down from bringing you the best of what's trending today. Okay, give us what you feel. Write a comment for us in the comment section. Okay, like our videos and subscribe to our videos. All right, it's by liking to these videos that YouTube gets to recommend it to people all over the world, because that is YouTube policy. Peace out.